So welcome, lovely souls, to this 3-pile pick-a card titled, How Are You Being Protected? So I feel like if you're hearing this, you're starting to trust that the spiritual world is much more potent than the physical world. The illusions that, tyrannical individuals who call themselves leaders have said, this is the truth. You're starting to see like, okay, this is not the truth. And you're upset because I'm challenging you and making others aware of it. However, I'm seeing that you're keeping at bay, and I'm trusting that something bigger is going on than I can even imagine, but yet I'm simply seeking understanding. I know I'm protected. I know my loved ones are protected, and I know that there are other people out here who are fighting the good fight of not having our freedoms just disrespected, and then all these laws created to justify our human rights being violated. I'm standing for something, and I know that I am protected, but I just want to understand. So there's 3 piles. I'll see you at your pile or piles of choice, and I simply want to say thank you for being present for this beautiful, powerful reading. All right, see you at your piles of choice. So welcome, Pal One. You guys are a truth speaker. You guys are the ones who do not allow individuals who are trying to have you compromise your integrity and values so that you will be quiet. Like, I feel like you have people trying to buy you to keep you quiet. And the fact that you are still speaking your truth has these people highly shooketh. They don't understand why you're as protected as you are in the way that you are. But yes, you're definitely a truth speaker. So here's a way you can know that you're being protected. During moments of confusion, during moments of heightened sensitivity, and experiencing a lot of unfamiliar emotions, could possibly, have you thinking, I have to put up these unnecessary walls. But those walls that you built was because you didn't know that you were as protected as you were. I feel as if you have experienced so much adversity, and the fact that you're still standing is protection enough, okay? Also, a sign that you're protected is that you are cleansing your body and spirit. Think about it. People who live in terror and fear, they don't get the peace to, have moments to soak in a tub or to eat their favorite foods, okay? And the fact that you're still speaking your truth as authentically as you are is a huge deal, okay? Also, the energies around you are changing so drastically, it's others can't keep up. And when they finally, come to the realization, okay, what happened before is not happening anymore and I can't get away with the same thing, they go from trying to tear you down, to have you give in to what they're asking. They go to trying to attack your health, to then trying to be friends with you. So this is a sign of protection, because honestly, most bullies will continue trying to break down your free will over a long period of time. And you're having people drastically go from, I hate you, I want you to give in to my abuse, to, okay, let me be conflictual with you so that your health can break down like mine, to, hey, I'm sorry, will you forgive me? Okay? So you're extremely protected. You are definitely a high vibrational truth speaker, and be mindful, any low vibrational person who try to copy you and act as if they're on your vibration, they are getting the attacks without the protection, okay? So if you had some people who are in competition with you, who are acting as if, they stand for something, they're getting the attacks without the protection. Okay? If you had sociopaths trying to take on your persona, they're literally experiencing having someone constantly break down their wheel, and it's just not a break from it. And these same people are now looking up to you like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you got through this, but you're extremely protected, pal one. That's all I'm being given for you guys, and we'll end it there. So beautiful, pal two. I'm sensing you don't have any protection, okay? I'm also feeling as if there was a light worker that you tried to take advantage of. You tried to literally emotionally manipulate them. Like, you really tried to basically oppress them. It's like I'm sensing that you're like, okay, I'll get you comfortable around me, give you something because you're naturally abundant. And then what I'll do is set it up so that you become isolated only with me, and I'll benefit off of you energetically. And I really feel like you thought this person would be around forever. Like, I really am picking up, you didn't actually see them for them, and that was on purpose. It was a test from spirit to see if you were going to give into the negative hypnotic suggestions. And there was silent sounds, negative hypnotic suggestion using silent sound that was given to you. And as much spirituality as you have, okay, because I'm sensing you're highly spiritual, you were aware of it and you gave into it because of how you were triggered emotionally, okay? You were triggered emotionally by this person, and you use your spirituality in a toxic manner. When you say you're spiritual, you get these tests to see how spiritual are you really? Are you going to stand in integrity, or are you going to allow your emotions to get the best of you? Because even though negative hypnotic suggestion using silent sound, is very strong, you were picking up on it and able to perceive what was taking place, and you decided to do some bullshit anyway. We also have neural network negative reprogramming, and this changed everything. So you were disconnected from your intuition, and when you got disconnected from your intuition, you decided to go back to playing games with this spiritual person, and I feel like they just said, I'm done, cut it. And now you're starting to realize, I'm also picking up you're trying to telepathically communicate with this person. But let's see what you're starting to realize. You're going to go into the cards with this one. You're starting to realize that no amount of trying to force something on someone is not going to have them come to you. You're also starting to realize that you're quite toxic, okay? And that while you may seem on the surface to be this well-rounded person, you really do not understand healthiness in any way. Also, bioamplification radar torture and kill ratio statistics is being performed on you right now. And also, alteration of sugar metabolism in cells is taking place with you right now. And also, you went from taking a blind eye to seeing people's shadow to now you're noticing everybody's shadow, okay? In fact, you're starting to realize, I got to get away from here. Also, you're attracting post-traumatic stress syndrome, loss of sleep. You're also losing money. And if you don't have leukemia, then or whatever, but you're attracting autoimmune diseases. Okay, so whatever you wished on someone is also returning to you. That return to sender that they're doing is quite powerful and potent. So Let's get a last message for you guys. So this is in reverse. My partner understands that I need to share some common interests and passions before I can dedicate my time and attention to someone else, much less fall in love. You're about to attract very toxic partners who don't take the time to understand you at all. And even though you're clairsentient, you're going to have people who are abusing this aspect of yourself. And the more that you let this resentment, which is stagnant energy, sit in, you're going to wish you would simply learn from your mistakes instead of trying to constantly throw things at people. But no problem. All the gifts that you send will be well received. Have a good day. So hello, Pile 3. I'm definitely picking up. There was a lot of bioamplification, radar, torture, and kill ratio statistics being done on you. However, that is being reverted back to the sender. There was a lot of stuff done so that you could develop anemia and not be able to bring finances in, and that's returning to the sender. Also, you're going to be starting to see that you have a peaceful, energetic life and that you prepared well in advance for this. You're being blessed with good luck and opportunity. So you're extremely protected, okay? Pal 3, let's get some more cards for you guys because I'm super excited for the fact that you're getting the life that you deserve. Spirit wants you to know that you were targeted because you do not follow the status quo and because you are loving. Spirit also is letting you know that the warning you need to be aware of is that people want to cause you conflict. External energies want to cause you conflict because they're in confusion. Okay? Because you reveal the things that's going on below the surface that they don't want people to know. But I feel like this is past energy. I feel as if you're starting to basically trust the fact that when you get messages from your higher self, you act on it. So I'm really feeling like while uncomfortable energy is surfacing, you're finding more reason to not give in to societal pressures, and something exciting is coming your way. Your spirit guides are letting you know something exciting is about to take place, okay? Whatever's in the dark is about to come to the light, and so meditation will be very good for you guys. Pile 3, your nervous system, the malfunctions that were created are about to be healing because you had a lot of energetic psychic vampires attacking you. And because you're choosing to forgive them, they're going to be getting this nervous system malfunction, okay? Also, the karma of those who went up against you, they're going to be attracting romantic partners who bring them confusion and cause them panic and who stalk them and who have AIDS. And the reason you experience so much heartache is because you were selected by the deep state, FBI and CIA, to unwillingly participate in a government experimental torture program. So all those involved in this will be experiencing amplified destructive behavior, pain and severe discomfort. Your popularity is about to increase and you're going to continue becoming successful. Let's get some last messages to wrap this up. And you are protected from anyone who has AIDS, who's a stalker, who's a thief, who gaslights people, and who has paranoia. And Spirit is saying you should light a white candle the first day of the week in the morning, okay? And you are being protected from people who want to possess you. So I hope this helped you.